It's been a successful World Cup so far for the U.S. men's national team. The American men have already advanced to the round of 32 after beating Paraguay and Australia. They'll wrap up group play tomorrow night against Turkey. Melissa Kim shows us how the team is inspiring some young soccer stars in D.C. this week.
Well, you can really just feel how passionate these kids are about soccer. One of them told me that her nightly routine revolves around when the World Cup games are on, to the point where she only does her homework during hydration breaks and halftime. For these kids and their parents, soccer isn't just a hobby.
My son does nothing but soccer and mathematics, of course, but he's crazy about soccer.
So this week, getting to learn from FC Barcelona, one of the world's best, is a dream.
We learned spacing.
I think I'm more excited than my son is, living out my dream to, play for Barcelona.
And the fact that it's happening at the same time as the World Cup.
So I eat dinner first, and I try to eat it very quick before any of the games start.
My son takes the control and pauses in between and comments about the life of the players.
9-year-olds Parker Sheehan and Naomi Blakeney could very much school, well, all of us.
Spain just does everything for a reason. They're not just kicking the ball to nowhere.
They have a good algorithm.
Especially when it comes to the rules.
I have to talk to my parents a lot about when there's fouls and when there's not fouls. Oh my God,
Yeah.
they're so dramatic.
Yeah, and when they fake.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to fake.
But some of them do.
But for dads Gabriel Asunse from Leesburg and Mehran Erfani, who lives in Middleburg, it's about getting to spend time with their 7- and 8-year-old boys.
It's just a great time for him and I to hang out and bond.
At least for now.
He's going to work hard to get me my jet plane.
My goal is just for him to enjoy and love the sport and make friends and become a good person when he grows up and be a good teammate.
You don't want a jet plane?
Of course I do.
DC is one of about 40 stops that the club is making around the country, and one of the moms told me that she hopes that camps like this make soccer more popular and accessible here in the States. At RFK, Melissa Kim, WUSA 9.